Your discipline builds your future. Welcome to Clartify.
Motivation doesn't disappear. That's the first lie we need to kill. Motivation doesn't fade because you're weak. It doesn't vanish because you lack discipline. It doesn't leave because you didn't want it badly enough. Motivation leaves because it was never meant to stay. And the moment you understand that, you stop chasing the wrong thing. Most people think motivation is a fuel, something you get and then you use. But motivation is not fuel. Motivation is a signal, a temporary emotional spike that shows you something matters. That's it. It was never designed to carry you forward. Think about the last time you felt motivated. You felt clear, strong, focused. You said things like, "This time is different. I'm ready now. I finally feel it." And for a moment, you were right. But then life came back, and motivation disappeared. Here's the mistake. You expected motivation to survive contact with reality. It never does. Motivation is born in safe moments, quiet moments, inspired moments, moments without resistance. But change only happens inside resistance, and motivation cannot survive there. Let me explain this simply. Motivation works before action, not during. It shows you the door. It does not walk you through it. This is why people feel betrayed by motivation. They say, "I was so motivated and then I lost it." No, you didn't lose it. You used it, and it expired. Motivation is like adrenaline. It's useful in emergencies. It gives you clarity for a short time. But if you try to live on adrenaline, your body collapses. Same with motivation. Here's what nobody tells you. Motivation fades on purpose, because if it didn't, you would never build systems. You would never learn consistency. You would never design your life. You would depend on feelings forever. Motivation is meant to start movement. Structure is meant to continue it. Most people never make that transition. They keep waiting for motivation to come back instead of building what replaces it. And that waiting creates the real problem. Waiting trains your brain to delay. Every time you say, "I'll start when I feel motivated again," you teach your brain action is optional. And once action becomes optional, nothing compounds. This is why motivation-based lives look like this: strong starts, long pauses, constant restarts, no continuity. Now here's the part most people resist. The absence of motivation is not a problem. It's the default state. Your brain is designed to conserve energy. Change costs energy. So unless something is, automatic structured supported, your brain will resist it. Not aggressively, quietly. This is where people misunderstand discipline. They think discipline is force. It's not. Discipline is removal of choice. When something is structured, you don't negotiate, you don't debate, you don't need motivation, you just execute. Look at brushing your teeth. You're not motivated to do it. You're not inspired. You do it because it's built in. That's discipline. Now look at your goals. They live in your head. No structure, no default time, no system. So every day you ask, "Do I feel like it today?" And feelings are unreliable. Motivation didn't fail you. You built nothing underneath it. Let me say something uncomfortable. If your progress depends on how you feel, you will always be inconsistent. Because feelings change faster than identity. Here's the deeper truth. Motivation feels good because it removes responsibility. When you're motivated, action feels easy. When motivation leaves, you feel exposed. And most people don't fail because they can't act. They fail because acting without motivation hurts their self-image. You don't want to feel like someone who struggles. You want to feel like someone who flows. So when flow disappears, you stop. This is why motivation is dangerous. It creates the illusion that progress should feel good. Real progress rarely does. Consistency is boring. Repetition is boring. Showing up without emotion is boring. And boring is where change happens. Motivation creates excitement. Systems create results. Here's the shift that changes everything. Stop asking, "How do I get motivated?" Start asking, "What makes this automatic?" Because automatic beats emotional. Every time. Let me give you a mental reframe. Motivation is a visitor. Structure is a resident. If your life is built for visitors, nothing stays. This is why people say, I just need motivation to come back. What they really mean is, I don't have a system to hold me when it leaves. And motivation always leaves. Always. The strongest people you know are not motivated most of the time. They are decided. Decision is quieter than motivation. Decision doesn't feel exciting, but it doesn't disappear. Motivation shouts. Decision whispers. Here's the real enemy. Not laziness. Not lack of desire. The enemy is emotional dependence. Depending on a feeling to do what must be done. The moment you stop depending on motivation, you feel weaker at first. Less inspired. Less excited. But more stable. And stability is where progress compounds. This is why motivation-based content is addictive. It feels good, but it doesn't build. This channel is not about feeling good. It's about understanding why things fail even when you want them. If motivation hasn't lasted for you, nothing is wrong with you. You are using the wrong tool. Motivation is a spark. You don't heat a house with sparks. You build a system. If this video helped you see motivation differently, subscribe. Not for motivation, for understanding. Because once you understand what actually moves your life, you stop chasing feelings and you start building something that stays. Motivation never lasts, and it was never supposed to. What lasts is what you build when it's gone. Motivation.
Thank you for watching. If you're ready to upgrade your mind and build unshakable discipline, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. More powerful lessons are coming. Stay disciplined. Stay clarify.